Hello, YouTube. Um, I am 23 weeks pregnant right now. And when I was 19 weeks pregnant, I went in for my first ultrasound and found out that I was having a baby girl. And also found out that I have an incompetent cervix. So they admitted me into the hospital, and um, the very next day, I had to go through a surgery called, um, in the process of getting a cerclage, which is a stitch that they put in to lengthen the cervix because I had a short cervix. My cervix was 6 centimeters or millimeters, I don't know. And it's supposed to be like 36 or something like that. So it's supposed to be like this much, and mine was about this much. And the amniotic fluid sac was starting to come down um, into my vaginal area. So I could have had a miscarriage. So it was a good thing that we had the ultrasound when we did, and they found out everything when they did, and I got the stitch. However, now I'm on bed rest, and I have been on bed rest since March 2nd, and today is April 6th, so a little bit over a month. Um, Being on bed rest can be difficult, but I've kind of been dealing with it. I did work full time prior to being on bed rest, and so this is really new for me. Um, it was a good thing that I was able to work it out with my employer where I could um, work from home part time. So that's good. I still do that. Um, I'm not allowed to do much besides take a shower or go to the restroom. That's it. I'm not allowed to stand on my feet for long periods of time. So, no cooking, no going up and down the stairs, anything like that. My doctor's being extra precautious about what she allows me to do, especially before I reach 24 weeks, which is like when the mortality rate for an infant goes up significantly. Um, but she pretty much told me that more than likely I will be on bed rest for the remainder of my pregnancy. Um, so, I mean, that's, anything for the baby girl. So, um, this is my first child. Never really gone, never been pregnant before, so this is all very new for me. Um, but I have a good support system, and my husband's been really good about it, and he's been cleaning and cooking and doing everything, so it's been good. I haven't really seen a lot of videos on here with women that have incompetent cervix or that have been on bed rest, but I have been obsessed with all of the pregnancy journals on YouTube, and I've been watching them a lot, and so my husband was like, well, why don't you start one since you're on bed rest and you don't really have anything better to do? So I was like, okay, well, that's a good idea. And, um, maybe I can help, or maybe if someone else has gone through a similar situation, you know, and kind of keep in contact or something. Um, my due date is August 1st, and So I have to make it until late July, early August in this bed, which is really going to kind of suck because the summertime is coming. Um, so that that sucks. Um, Let me see what else. I think that's all. If anybody has any questions about this whole process that I've been going through, please feel free to ask. Um, and yeah, and I will keep you all posted on what's going on with my pregnancy. I do feel lazy, and it's really just a mind game because you don't really have anything else to do but to sit and think besides watch television and read. And it kind of gets played out after a while and sleep. So it's like I feel really lazy because I'm not as active as I used to be, but I'm still growing. So it just makes me feel like a fat ass. Excuse my French. Um, I weighed 130, maybe a little less before I got pregnant, and right now I weigh about 150. So I've gained 20 pounds. Um, I guess that's pretty normal weight. I don't know if I've gained a little more than usual because I'm on bed rest. Um, I've been keeping up with my fibers and stuff. I have to make sure that I keep a large quantity of fiber in my diet due to me not being as active to make sure, you know, that I don't get constipated or anything like that. I also have orthopedic socks that I wear so that I don't get blood clogs from laying down for long periods of time. Um, and I think that's all. So I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of my stomach at 23 weeks. Okay, so there it is. Most of my weight, a lot of my weight is in, here we go. A lot of my weight is in my boobs. They've grown significantly, and so it's almost hard to even see my stomach has grown a lot because my boobs are like all of my weight is going to my boobs. So, um, and in my cheeks, this wasn't always here. YouTube, all of this extra cheekiness. So, um, I think that's about it for now. Um, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. If anybody has any questions, just let me know. Until next time, bye bye.